are ready to run back this kick. The Cardinals setting up here for the kickoff. Where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago.
What is going on, guys? This is CWGaming, and I'm bringing you another episode of Madden 16 Career Mode. And we are back, and in this episode, I'm bringing you the playoffs. And yes, we have made the playoffs already, and it has been not necessarily a long journey for you guys. I know this hasn't been a lot of episodes, but I am trying to get this done for you. We get an interception in the first game. This is not the playoffs. We have 2 games and then the first round. So we're going to go ahead and get into this first game, as that interception was my fault, as I called for the ball in a bad spot. As we get the ball back because they don't score, and we get a nice catch there as we fall to the ground. So one thing that has been going on is the playoffs are pretty close, and they are in this episode. As we do a little screen here, we get around the edge, I do a nice little spin as we get extra yardage, as we try and get a few more on juke, but it doesn't work. But that's enough on a little screenplay. So nothing happening. Nothing happening on that drive. As we get the ball here, and I can make a nice catch down to the 6-yard line, as the Cardinals scored 7-0. And right before halftime, we got 2.5, or a little under 2.5 minutes, and we're gonna plunge this ball into the end zone with Eddie Lacy and tie up the ball game. So right before half, we drive down the field, and I'm calling for the ball. We get the first. It looks like we might have gotten the first, as we get hit pretty hard. So right before halftime, 11 seconds left, we're going to do the same little route. We're going to cut across. I'm going to catch the ball for a touchdown. And what a catch for me, as that's another touchdown. And we go up 14-7. So right after halftime, 2 minutes left in the third, we're going to go deep down the field, call for it. And we're going to go straight to the end zone untouched with my speed. And that's our second touchdown of the game. And what a career this has been so far, as we beat the Arizona Cardinals 21-7, as nothing really happened towards the end of the game. So my guy has been pretty much dominating the receiving category in the NFL this year, and we are trying to get my legacy even more with a Super Bowl. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next episode of this game. One more game closer to the playoffs. So we're repping the alternate unis this game. And I love the uniforms. They're pretty cool. So we are back with a game against the Minnesota Vikings, as they score 3-0 before we get on the field. And we're going to do another little screen, and that doesn't do anything, as we get tackled behind the line of scrimmage for 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11, we're going to do our favorite play on the game. So we're going to cut up the field and get the first down. And if you really think about it, that's our favorite play, because we do it like pretty much every time we need yards, and it works. So it's a good play for us. So first quarter winding down, nothing really happening until this point. As we come across the field, we get a nice reception as we cut it up, break a tackle, spin off one, and we're still going as I try to get around him and go to the end zone. But that's enough for me right there. And we're going to go into the second quarter on the 15-yard line. We're going to cut across on a slant. Call for the ball, we get it as we fall down at the 8. So now on the 1, 2nd and goal, I believe we go to Eddie Lacy here, and we get the touchdown. And yep, Eddie Lacy gets the touchdown. So we go up 7-3. So it's now 7-10 in the second. We're trying to get something going before halftime, as we get a nice reception right there, down at the 27. As we're down by 3, and we're trying to score right before halftime, try to get some momentum. And look at my guy with a nice reception. And we're gonna get right into this next play. We're gonna go deep down the field. We're gonna kind of come back, and that looks like it hit the ground, but they're gonna call it a reception as we get it right there on the 28. And my guy's like, wow, did I just make that catch? I have 142 yards on the game so far. And now we're on the 28. We're gonna run our favorite play. We're gonna cut up the field, cough the ball. Whoa! Look at that reception as we catch it through the guy. Let me give you another look here as we cut it up the field. Look at that. We went right over his neck and caught the ball. So we're going to give you another angle. Look at that. That is crazy. We got popped right after it, but it was worth it. So now we're on the 3. We're trying to score, not let that catch go to waste. So we're doing a nice little short route here. The ball's not going to go to us as we get pushed down in the end zone, but it is a touchdown. And we take the advantage early, or not early, but, you know. It's 14-10 now. We're trying to score right before the game ends so we can seal the game. And we get it 17-10 with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And I believe that's all she wrote as we go ahead and win this game 17-10 off that field goal. As our defense steps up big time and they don't allow anything else. We actually win 20-10 as we kick another field goal late in the football game. So with two games down in the episode, that leaves us to our playoff episode. As we go, we're going to go ahead and get into the playoffs, and I will bring you the next playoff game. It is, if we win this next playoff game, I'll bring you the next couple playoff games in the next episode. We'll just have to see how it works. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. So as you see, we're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. And the Divisional Championship is next week. So we advance the week to see who we're going to play. And we're going to be playing the New Orleans Saints. So as you see there, we're going to play the New Orleans Saints. We're 9-7. We are 14-2 as we have this round. And then the NFC Championship, and then the Super Bowl, if we can make it that far. So, hope you guys stick around and see that, as we're making our playoff debut in this game. And I'm excited because we are at home for our first playoff game. We're going to line up live, and we're going to cut across the field, make the reception, spin off the defender, and go up to the 45-yard line, a 19 reception for our first catch of the day. So here's our favorite play, as we like to cut up, and not much on the reception, but it still was a good catch and a good decent amount of yards. So the next play, we're going to line up deep, cut across the field, and make the reception. And that's all we've been doing this game, is getting nice, short, easy routes as we're driving down the field. And our favorite play is we see something there. If we run through a defender, I don't even know what happened right there, but we get down to the 8-yard line. And now we're trying to score early, be the first ones to score. There's nothing happening. We're going to cut across the field, call for the ball, and it is interception and interception, as I did not see the defender there when I called for it. I was open when I called for it, but by the time he threw it, there was a defender there waiting for the play. So we're going to go a slant, or not a slant, a curl, as we make a reception. So the Saints don't score on that possession that they got, so luckily our defense was able to hold them, and it is 0-0 still. So in the second quarter, we cut up the field, make a nice reception, and we try to scramble away from the defenders, but we get tackled at the 21. So we got a goal complete as we're on the 6 now. We're going to try to cut across. Aaron Rodgers throws across the field, and he does a touchdown. So we do go up early in this game. So Rodgers to Rodgers there, as we go up 7-0 in the second quarter. So we're trying to score right before halftime. Our favorite play, he passes it to us, and we try to go with the blocks there, but we can't get it. So we're going to do hurry up here. 44, 43, clock's ticking. So now there's 22 seconds. The clock ticked down a little bit more than we'd like, but now we're going to cut across the field on our favorite play and get the first down. So we're really trying. Under 20 seconds now, and ball snap. We're going to go deep. Ball's going to go in the air, and we're going to catch the ball one-handed, but our feet does not get down. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. I accidentally tried to record that, or I did record it, actually. As, we go up, catch the ball one-handed, but our feet wasn't able to get in bounds for the touchdown. So what a play that would have been right before halftime, and that would have been just a great play anyway. So we're gonna go same play because I'm salty about that one. As we get both feet down on this one, as the defender lays there and like, man, he caught that one. So nothing he could do about that one. As we go up 14-0, and we are in the fourth quarter. As nothing really happens until this point, as we get a field goal to seal the game with 3.5 minutes to go. So 17-0 is the score late in the fourth quarter. So here we are, clock ticking down. We're just going to kneel, or the clock's going to run out as we win 17-0. And we will be playing in the NFC Championship, and that will be in the next episode as something interesting happens towards the end of that game. As I hope you guys stick around